Hey, this is Antonette, and this is Time to Chill. I'm in the studio right now with MP producing an artist called Profit Made, making his single. Is this a single?
Yeah, this is gonna be a single.
Your single, Medusa, and it is hot. I was just in there listening for a minute. We can't give you too much, but it is really for the. It's hitting hard. So I want to ask you a few questions. So this is a single for you.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of the many singles I done put out. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
How long have you been rapping?
Professionally for about 5 years, but I've been writing and shit since I was like, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I've been writing since I was like 12 though.
Okay, so 12. So what
Yeah.
prompted Medusa?
Just not wanting to fall in love again, man. You know what I'm saying? So
You don't want to fall in love? What happened? Who hurt your feelings, baby?
we ain't gonna talk about that on camera. You know what I'm saying? But,
So you don't want to fall in love again. So this is a rap about.
I wasn't. It wasn't. It was just from general speaking. It wasn't a personal situation I went through personally, but it was just for all men, man, that just feel like women just come in. Some women come in and just take their heart. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is, though.
Is the women, some women that take their heart, or is the women that you choose that take your heart? Like because women are listeners and men are usually visual. So what you see is what you want. So do you feel like as a young rapper, what you see is what's out now is the shape, is the booty, is the body, or with you, is it more a mental thing?
Yeah, I'm still old school, so if you can't put no fat on my head, I don't really want to deal with you. So
Okay, all right. So that means putting into your work, like you looking for a female that's not really a rapper, but somebody who can love your art and that who can promote or inspire you to be
Right.
a better.
Better me, not just a better rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more that goes into rapping. Some people just go in there and just write a song. Others, we got to live life to get inspired. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what it's all about, though.
So it's all about living life. So your art is really a reflection of your life.
Absolutely. I can't remember a time I fabricated a verse or anything like that. So, if I'm speaking about it, then I usually
live
did
it.
it, synced it, then just talked about it. Just happened last night, whatever the case. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so as far as a young rapper coming out, is your artistry about the money, the gold, the fame, the booty, or is it about your mindset?
It's just about.
Or it's overall.
It's an overall, but it's less about booty and all that extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's more so about how can we get up out of this situation that all black people are in. You know what I'm saying? And the stuff that we go through.
you can be yourself. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah, the shit we go through, man, is just a people. Everyday life, man. So that's what I talk about, like.
Okay, so you have a single. Are you working on a whole album? Do you have a name for it?
I just came out with an album not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just focus on singles right now and videos and promotion and traveling. You know what
Okay,
I'm
so
saying? Before I
you're
drop another album.
For sure. So your producer is MP.
Yeah, he's one of my producers. MP record with Chaos New Money sometime too. So.
Okay, well, working with MP, how is that working with him? Is it a professional setting? Does he drive you? Will he, if you feel like, hey, I like this, will he be honest with you and say, hey, I don't like this. Let's do this over.
Bro, he definitely gonna keep it real with me. He more like a childhood friend, more
Okay.
than a producer. We, you know what I'm saying, grew up together, kinda. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Detroit. I used to come up here every summer, and he was friends with my cousin. So
Okay, so you're not from Madison?
Nah.
How long have you been in Madison?
I've been in Madison for like 10 years now.
Okay, so do you see yourself staying here, or you think you might?
Absolutely not.
No?
Nah, I Madison cool, you know what I'm saying, but it's
Okay.
I'm a big fish and this is a small pond, so that's just how I look at it.
All right, so you're a big fish in a small pond. So where do you see
Absolutely.
yourself in a few years?
In a few months.
Okay,
See myself in a few
okay.
months. Man, hopefully I'm trying to make a move out to Cali somewhere
For
where it's
sure.
just definitely popping at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
More on the music side.
What do you bring to the industry? What do you think you'll bring your sound?
Full package, man, real stories. Like, I should have been rapping back in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? When
Okay,
music
I feel
was
that.
still real, you know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
that. Like you want to bring a story. You
Yeah.
want to have a meaning to your music.
If Biggie was skinny, this is what it'll be. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Real shit.
The
So,
Skinny Biggie.
yeah, skinny Biggie, you know what I'm saying? Skinny little. So,
Okay, what give us something that you'll be doing. Give us a next arena you'll be performing at, or
right now we trying to get Rockford to do something with us, and we trying to get Wisconsin Dells
okay.
to let us do a show. I don't think a big artist ever been to the Dells.
All right.
So don't nobody take the idea. It's trademarked. We definitely gonna be in the Dells trying to make sure that they know that it's dope artists out here too, right next door to them. So I want it to be like the Midwest, the Vegas of the Midwest. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, if you had a daughter,
Ooh.
if you had a daughter, what would be your advice to your daughter about men in the rap industry, or men period, as far as men go, black men? What would be your advice in choosing a black man?
I would definitely, first of all, make sure that she know that to choose a king and not a peasant. You know what I'm saying? So I would first of all try to set an example for, you know what I'm saying, of what a man's supposed to be, and just give her the game. You know, it's more experience than anything, baby. You know, first of all men are dogs. They're dirty. Stay away from them.
All men dirty. Can't get a little dirty.
Tell her. I'm a scare. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Whatever. But overall, man, I would just, you know, once she becomes of age, I would let her know, like, you know, if she finds somebody, like, love your king. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. Make sure that he loves his queen. Like, it's a tit for tat team effort. You know what I'm saying?
I asked this question to all the black males because my producer and I have a conversation about black love. And the rap industry does not really promote black love to me. And you said that. You said, you know, you like the 90s artists, right? And I'm a product of the 90s music.
Right.
And that was love and respect.
Yeah.
And so you being a rapper in the genre that we live in, the era that we live in, it's not really so much as love. It's just about money and getting paid and getting over. And that's okay, because everybody has their own story.
Right.
So I try to ask the black men about black love. Is that important to you?
It's absolutely important, but it's not one of those things that I let overshadow love, period. You know what I'm saying? Love who you love, but you know, black love is something that's been tampered with for a while. So, you know, it's up to us to want to love a black person, another, you know, black person. If you don't, you don't. That's just what it is. So,
okay. All right.
Yeah.
And we keep it real here on A Time to Chill. There's no agenda. We just ask the hard questions to get the truth of the matter. And this is for us, kind of by us. It's not like FUBU is outrated, but this is a network that is created by black people for the black view, and we want to promote love within ourselves, networking, sharing, because we have to do that in order for us to strive.
Absolutely.
And as far as rapping is concerned, I'm a product of the 90s, so I see a lot of bitch, hoe, and fuck you and get scammed, and that's what's going on right now, and that's okay. You know, you do what you need to do to express yourself, because everyone grows up in a different era. Everyone has different values and morals. So that's why I ask black men, how do you feel about black love? How do you feel about yourself? So as an artist, how do you feel deeply within yourself? And this is for people who are watching, who are trying to become artists or get to your level, or trying to get above your level. Like, how should you feel about yourself? Should you look at others to be the best you, or do you look inside of you to be the best you? How do you create the best you?
I think it's a little bit of everything. I think it's taking not only believing in yourself, but it's taking experiences and taking advice from other people that's ahead of you or doing better than you, grounded. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't feel like that a person could just start out leading. They have to be a follower first. You know what I'm saying? And learn how to do this shit right.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna run into a brick wall. So, me personally, I really had to stick to my guns and just believe in myself because nobody really did. You know what I'm saying? So nobody really pushed me to play ball or be a rapper or be a football player, whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? So I had to kind of find my own way. And a lot of people get stuck like that, you know, when they don't know who they are. So, yeah, I try to stay around brothers who know who they are. You know what I'm saying?
So surround yourself with people who support you, who love you. Surround yourself with people who want you to be the best you.
Mm-hmm.
And if you cannot find anyone to support you or to empower you, empower yourself.
Absolutely.
Within yourself.
That's how I did it.
And live in your truth.
Absolutely.
Well, this is a time to chill, and we want to say thank you for paying attention to us and listening. And Black and brown people, we love you, and do the best that you can do because you all have something within yourselves that you can share with one another.
Absolutely. Prophet made out.
Yeah. Oh, where can we find you? Where can we find you?
Oh man, shit. Y'all can find me everywhere. YouTube, Spotify.
Well, tell us, where do we look on Facebook? Are you on Facebook?
I'm Prophet Made on Facebook.
Okay, Instagram?
Instagram, Prophet Made. YouTube, Prophet Made. But you got to abbreviate the Prophet. It's kind of weird.
Spell it.
I'm going to change that. It's P.R.OF.I.T made. So if y'all can remember that, just go look for me. I'm going to change it soon so it ain't got to be so difficult.
Okay, Prophet Made, Medusa, get in tune, baby. This is the time to chill with Antonette Crosby, and we love you.